This video tutorial will show you how to use Beanstack to join fun challenges like the library's summer reading program. To access Beanstack on a computer, just go to the library's website, nashualibrary.org, hover over Explore, and click on Log Reading. This will take you to the Beanstack landing page. You can also go directly to this page by visiting nashualibrary.beanstack.org. On this page, you will see summer reading challenges for different age groups. You may need to scroll over to find the correct challenge to join. Clicking on the challenge will bring up some information and give you the option to sign in or register for a new account. If you've used Beanstack before and you remember your login information, you can sign in here. If you can't remember if you have an account or not, please reach out to us at the library and we can check for you. We're happy to help you reset or update your account. If you've never used Beanstack before, you'll want to click on the Register button and select No to the question. Next, you'll choose I am registering myself. Beanstack accounts are all free, and all you need to do is enter some general information about yourself. This includes your first name and last name. You can pick a username, enter your email address or phone number, choose a password, make it something that you'll remember, and then you're going to put in how old you are, and then what grade and school that you'll be going into in the fall. Then you'll select Next, and now you have an account. Once you're on this page, you'll want to scroll down and find the challenge that you'd like to join. Click on it and hit Join Challenge. If you've earned a prize, it'll tell you right away that you've earned something. Now clicking on the challenge will bring you to the challenge landing page and tell you all about that specific program. This overview will give you details about the community reading goal, the prizes you can earn by reading, and what counts as reading, and information about some of the events that are happening at the library this summer. If you scroll all the way down, you can see an overview of your progress as you work toward completing this challenge. To see the different badges that you can earn throughout the summer, click on the Badges tab. This will show you the different types of badges that you can earn from logging the reading. Each one will tell you how many minutes that you need to read to reach that badge. Clicking on one of the badges will also tell you what prizes are associated with that badge. Earn the activity badges by completing the activities in the description. These are optional, but earning these badges will give you bonus votes for the nonprofit donation. The challenge badges include registering and completing the summer reading challenge. Clicking on the Rewards tab will give you a basic overview of all of the prizes that you can earn. This summer, we'll be using ticket drawings as votes that you can put toward 3 local nonprofit organizations. A $500 donation will be split between these 3 organizations, and your votes will help choose the amounts given to each one. You'll earn tickets to use as votes every time that you earn a badge for logging your reading and doing activities. To cast these votes, click on the organization that you choose and click on Add Tickets. You can choose how many tickets you'd like to add to each one based on how many tickets you have available. If you would like to learn more about these organizations, NeighborWorks, Operation Delta Dog, and Regenerative Foods Association, just click on the picture and there will be a short description and a link to their website. Okay, to log your reading, go to the upper left-hand corner of your screen and click on the blue button that says Log Reading. It's going to ask who do you want to log for and make sure that it says your name, especially if you have a family account with other members of your family listed. We're going to track by minutes, so you're going to want to choose Log Minutes. Here you'll see a calendar of dates. All you need to do is choose the date for which you want to log some reading. You can add the title and author of the book that you've read if you want to, that's optional, and then add in the amount of time that you spent reading. Click on Log Reading, and that's all you have to do. You can enter your time as minutes or hours. So if I wanted to choose a different day to log some reading, I click on that day and I can enter in 1 hour and 15 minutes by typing 1H15M. Then hit Log Reading and it'll enter it. For every day that you log reading, a little blue dot will show up under that date on the calendar. You can add your time all together at the end of the week or after each time that you read. Just make sure that you click on the day that you want to log for and put in the time that you spent reading. So when you're ready to sign out, click on Sign Out in the upper right-hand corner under the gear button. To sign back in at a later time, all you have to do now is click on your program and hit the Sign In button. You'll enter in your username and password and hit Sign In, and that's all there is to it. There's also a free and easy to use Beanstack app that you can download on your phone by visiting your app store. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you this summer at the Nashua Public Library.